We're students at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community. Be a Maverick. Learn more at mnsu.edu.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Minnesota State University Mankato Esports Halloween edition. Happy Halloween,
Yes,
everybody.
sir.
Golly gracious, golly goodness. I'm joined today by my one, the only, Jaeger. Jaeger, how you doing?
I am doing great. How are you today, Ham?
Dude.
Obviously, dressed to the part. Happy Halloween.
Ugh.
I'm doing great. I'm excited for this one. Last game of the season. Guys have been buzzing, so hopefully we'll see what's going on.
All right, I heard, these guys are guaranteed parts of the playoffs. They're just playing for their seeding now. These guys have been popping off all season. And speaking of Team Purple, let's run that Team Purple roster clip.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Whoa! Is there a shot, Kiwi?
That slow roller. Slow roller.
Talking about it. Man, what there? He's kind of playing with it.
Sir.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. That was our beautiful, beautiful roster. My goodness gracious. It's Team Purple.
And might I say, Team Purple is mighty cute today.
Oh, they are.
They aren't dressed up. They're dressed up as esports players
That's
and
true.
looking to take on St. Xavier
Dude,
into the house.
I'm excited to see what these guys have been able to do. They've been popping off all season long, and just how they're able, their team dynamic, how they play with each other, and just how they form outside of the game as well.
For sure, and I think definitely part of that was Kiwi coming in. Kiwi raised the bar through the offseason. He really improved himself, and now he's playing with Cole and Taco. All three of them together, great camaraderie. Great group of guys, so they're looking to make an impact here in the playoffs.
They really are. And, these playoffs coming up, it's going to be a wild one. And I hope y'all at home are ready for that. And I hope y'all have gotten your rock star energies with you, because I know I got mine.
I don't have mine right now. I might end up with one here in between, but, see, there's mine.
See, it's right there.
I will find one for myself here. I got to get hyped, got to get jacked up for these guys to get going.
That's right. My bedtime should have been a half hour ago, according to my phone. But that doesn't matter. Rocket League is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. There's so many things we can do here, but we got to talk about a few things really quick. Make sure if you guys want to learn more about the varsity program, check out esports.mnsu.edu and follow our socials, boom, at esportsmnsu. That's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Oh my gosh, everything's happening all at once. Go ahead, Jaeger.
Yeah, esports.mnsu.edu. That's where you go, all of our events, everything. If you want to follow along with our calendars, check that out. Follow along with our socials. We've got TikTok content coming out. Super excited for that. Tons of clips from these Rocket Leagues.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Oh, maybe. Also, if you guys want to stay up to date through email, if social media ain't your thing, make sure you guys check out the newsletter, esports.mnsu.edu/email to all of your newsletter needs and actions. Ladies and gentlemen, dude, it's Halloween.
It is. Are you a big Halloween guy, Ham?
I am indeed. I do love me some Halloween festivities. I go to parties. I love to pull on some pranks.
Sure.
I may be an old geezer, but I don't really care. It's funny. It's a prank, and play jokes on my roommates.
Sure.
And my roommate's definitely afraid of spiders.
Oof.
So
So we got him good on that one.
I got him really good. He was asleep, and I completely covered his entire door frame with cobwebs and play web. It was hysterical.
You know what would make that even better? If you played the spider in the door frame.
Oh my God, that would have been so funny.
Maybe next year.
Next year.
I'm definitely a big Halloween guy. Not quite so much the partying, but more so the buying the candy and just eating it all myself.
Yes,
so that's definitely who I am. But been feeling a little chunky today, so I haven't done too much of that.
There's candy at home in the bowl.
Yes, sir. I am so excited.
You know, get one of those bowls that's got like the hand in it. Like you try to reach in, he's like, "Bah!
Yeah,
what are you doing?"
But instead of that, it's just me on the couch. My hands. So,
It's like you're sitting at your desk. You're like leaned back.
Yep. If anybody's seen the Make Love Not Warcraft episode of South Park, you'd know what I look like on Halloween night.
The fact that you know the name of that episode
Yep.
is ridiculous.
It is the only one that I watch on, a yearly basis for sure.
It's a good one.
So I would have to agree.
You know, I think South Park should do an episode about Rocket League.
I think South Park should do an episode about our Rocket League team.
Oh, Kiwi, Cole, Taco.
See, here's what I'm thinking. I would love to talk about and ham with you your opinions on their cars. Nobody talks about it enough. Kiwi loves coming out with the bright green. Do you think that gives Kiwi an advantage?
I think it does. He's able to spot his car.
Sure.
He knows where he is at all times on the map. And it allows his teammates to see where he is as well.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes for Kiwi, gets a little lost, finds himself just with that bright green. Sounds like we have some
lobby noises.
Some lobby noises. Not quite yet, but hopefully we'll get in there pretty soon.
We could jump right into that lobby there. Production.
I would love to. Let's hope Kiwi has his bright green so we can find him as well tonight.
Dude, Kiwi has been my talk of the town this season. For you were talking about his improvement, the way that he's leveled up his game, and how he's pushed himself from being on Team Gold into Team Purple through the offseason. My man has leveled up so hard, and he continues to grow throughout the season.
Sure, and I think on top of that as well, I always like talking about Cole. Cole has been steadfast one of the strongest players that we've had. Not to mention, obviously, Taco, the mech god. He gets mechanical out of all of them. But Cole has really, really stepped up in his leadership position.
Ooh, and, being an IGL.
Yep, being an IGL, really calling out, bringing the team together. All three of them getting super hyped up, and hopefully we're going to make some pushes here for not only NACE, but CCA as well.
Oh,
get
very
some
good.
Extra fun tournaments in the way. So I think all three of them have been buzzing.
Buzzing around, extra boost, extra saucy cars.
Sir.
It's going to be a crazy time here down in the field. But before we get into game number 1, we're going to take a short break. Make sure you guys use the restroom, grab your snacks, grab a Rockstar Energy.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back.
We're students at Minnesota State Mankato, and we had a big idea. Turn our love of gaming into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community. Be a Maverick. Learn more at mnsu.edu.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're going to hopefully get started here pretty soon. Obviously, Jaeger and Ham still on the desk. Hoping to get started here. We just had some miscommunications with the stream. The other team was getting out of their last match, which what I heard was a marathon. So
Yeah.
hopefully these guys are going to be fresh and ready to go, and the Mavericks are going to be exactly the same. So.
Yeah, from a series that started at 8:30 and now going to 9:47, you know, it must have gone to a Game 5 or a Game 7 for their matter. It is a long haul, to say the least, for that. But
Yes,
we're
for sure.
chilling in the lobby. We're getting everything ready and set up. I hope you guys at home are chilling at your Halloween costumes, sitting down, handing out some candy. Unlike Jaeger, he's sitting, getting his money. We're going to get ready for game number 1. Let's go.
Coming in with the kickoff. Mavericks hoping to start a little bit quickly here. Kiwi up for that ball. Love to see it.
Cole with a great stop. Kiwi opting to not go for the signature green.
And it might have just given him a little bit of edge there. Kiwi with the NRG decal on. Great goal line save there. Low boost though, so there's not much he can do to follow.
Now, what I really like about Maverick Esports, right, how they play Rocket League just in general, they play like such a team. They're always setting up each other. Somebody's always there to give the assist. Cole with a great save right there. And they're always playing off of each other. Like, Kiwi tries to go for a bump, but Takeo gets absolutely demolished. We'll see him next week.
Yes, sir. And I think the thing that we've been focusing on for sure is working as a team and making sure that we have a very patient third man. I think our biggest thing has just been big demo there and a miss from St. Xavier. That one was close.
Gruesome tries to
definitely
get a
clench there. Yeah, Mavericks looking to have a more patient third man, have somebody sitting back a little bit farther and let the first and second really get in the trenches and do the work. So hopefully we see that pay off for them today.
Tego with a beautiful 50, but the ball is going to stay in the Maverick zone.
Pulls up for it. Good little side ball there by Cole.
Ball is now centered. Here comes Sleepy Toast.
Kiwi's up.
Whoa!
Missed. It's still sitting. Couple of misses there by St. Xavier. It looks a little bit rushed, so we'll see if they can clean that up through.
An interesting double touch.
Oh! And now that was clean. I like that. Taco with a very good sit and wait.
Zuriel Muniz with a good ground dribble, rocking the G2 decal.
Yes, sir. And that I don't know if that is the current G2 decal or the current G2 decal or the old one. Excuse me, but. Either way, it looks quite clean in that car, all blacked out.
Rocking the
Kiwi's
octane.
up. Kiwi, nobody's home for the Mavericks on that one. Kiwi, great little pass there, though.
A good, interesting play there from Kiwi. Tries to go for a singular way of finding his way in. Zuriel Muniz now on the attack here for St. Xavier.
A little bit stacked up for the Mavericks there. Hopefully we're going to open up those
net is
rotations
open.
a little bit. Exactly, just like that. A little bit of an open net. Hopefully it stays open and nobody is going to be dropping it in there for St. Xavier. But another close call here.
It seems as though like St. Xavier is going for some really mechanical heavy like goal attempts. They're trying to go for the double touches off this ceiling. They're trying to land double touches from the side. Cole gets a great chance here. He just needs to beat the one.
Good defense there from Sleepy Toast. Good just knockdown defense. Nothing too fancy. A bit of a pinch there, but again, nobody home. Looking like Home Alone out here, Ham.
Home Alone out there. Somebody's got to call him up. Find their guy in the middle.
Taco goes up. It's a good bump off the ball. The ball's floating.
Same with Takeo. He's a little high in the sky right now.
Good save there by Cole and a demo. Actually, a double demo.
Cole's got a chance here. The ball's centered.
Oh, and see, that's just the scariest thing in Rocket League is an open net.
Speaking of open net, Takeo.
Atta boy. Cole with a little bit of a hold there. Kiwi's hopefully off the backboard there to follow that one up. A little bit of a miss.
St. Xavier has been really strong keeping it here in the Maverick zone. A good touch from Takeo to center it out.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say St. Xavier University is doing a good job of keeping it in the zone where their chances don't feel quite as heavy versus when the Mavericks get to the other side of the zone, it feels like they always have a chance to score. So less chances, but better ones at that.
So yeah, like someone's always there. They're always playing the third man. They're playing that third man slow, like you were saying earlier, right? You got to have that man in the back be able to come up there with the assist just in case if they miss the first chance. Cole winning the 50.
Mavericks with a chance here. Oh.
1 minute remaining in the first game here. Kiwi keeping the ball here. Oh, goodness.
And that's a big demo on the back line there. That means our second man has to play a lot slower than they normally would have to. Good 50 there by Taco just to keep it in the zone.
Cole gets a good touch, tries to do a little lob shot. Sleepy Toast is there with the save. Good stuff. Air dribble down. Here comes Kiwi up for the big touch.
Good little corral there from Kiwi. Hopefully trying to follow it up. We need one. And that shot's off. No, going off what I said earlier, it seems just a little bit rushed from SXU here. Hopefully Taco looking for a little bit of a double there.
I respect it though. Taco being one of our most mechanically gifted
sir,
players.
the mech god.
He's always there and he's always got it.
10 seconds left and it's looking like the Mavericks are knocking on the door. I don't know if anybody is going to be able to open that one up though.
Kiwi!
Oh, and we're into an overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
We're in it, and this is only game 1 here, Jaeger. I hope you guys are settled in for some great late night Rocket League because that's what we got here at Maverick Esports.
You know, I'm going to be honest. Kiwi said it earlier in the first game. I'm calling game 5. It looks like it's just going to be a battle out here. It looks like it's going to be a war, and it's just who comes out on top.
And that's the kind of stuff you'd love to see here from Maverick Esports. And these guys, just how they're able to play as a team, and play these matchups. The ball is in. There's Kiwi.
Kiwi looking for a good one. Taco looking for the follow-up. Neither of them can quite bring it home. But, again, more really great chances there from the Mavericks. We just want to see it keep going, clean it up just a little bit.
Both these teams, it seems as though, like, they're feeling like they got to play too fast. They're always there. Kiwi with a great touch. Oh, my God.
What a pass by Taco. What a dome by Kiwi.
Oh, my goodness. My man hits it with a beautiful from center court all the way into the right. Sends it up for Kiwi, and, man, my man sets it up with a big old boom.
Now, see, that is what we would have seen a couple months ago from Kiwi. Maybe that ball goes wide and we continue on in the overtime, but Kiwi is really cleaned up, and especially having dimes like that from Taco, it's not hard to put that one away there for the Mavericks. Mavericks up 1-0.
Impressive stuff there from game 1, but we can't count San Xavier out.
No,
sir. They had such great defense. I would say they had more time in the offensive zone than Maverick Esports did, 100%, like at least by 80%.
Yeah, and I would have to. I mean, they definitely were having just flurries of offensive chances there, and the Mavericks just pushing it to the side, shaking it off, and going into a 0-0 overtime in the first game.
Impressive.
We're in for a good one, Ham.
Dude, and what a better chance and a better man to have on the desk with me
Absolutely.
than Jaeger to rock
excited.
this set.
Yes, sir. I've been watching them all year, hopefully helping them out at least a little bit, getting them their rockstar energies as well. And let's see if they can carry this buzzing into the playoffs. Obviously, we're looking for a good opportunity. Sounds like we're in game number 2 here.
Let's go directly up to start off this kickoff. As Gruesome Orc and Cole Tago with a big boom to start the game.
Sir, Kiwi's coming up for that one. A little bit of a center ball in the mid there. Gruesome Orc is up for it.
Sleepy Toast gets a good center.
That ball is going to Waterfall. Cole, very smart to cut that one out of there. That one would have been very dangerous.
Sleepy Toast on the regain. It wins the 50 against
Good
Kiwi
50
right there.
from him. 50, another 50 goes across middle. Cole will be the first one to the ball.
Ball is centered up big. Cole with a big demo.
Big demo. Can we follow it? Taco with a shot.
Ah!
And the control from him there to not overstep, not overboost, and just pound it away. That's what we love to see here.
Gruesome Orc goes for a big boost to try and catch him, but he loses it. Has too much mustard on the dog. It's not going to be there enough. Maverick Esports up 1-0.
A little bit of a stall there on the kickoff. Cole is looking for a little flick there. The follow by Taco again. Taco is just getting all mechanical on these guys right now. Great setup there by Cole off the backboard. Taco with a big dunk home.
Oh my goodness, the ball goes directly in a great setup from, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I hear production getting hyped. They thought that was sick. I thought that was sick. You guys at home thought that was sick. I see somebody clip that.
You know what this says to me here, Ham? The Mavericks had fun in the first game. It was a great overtime win. We don't want to do that anymore. We're ready to finish this one up, done and dusted. So hopefully if we keep this offensive going, it'll be quite a quick match for us.
I'm hoping to see it because, I mean, I want a Game 5. Game 5s are always exciting.
Agree.
And it brings home that wonderful thing that you want to see here. You want to see a long series. You want to see these guys battle it out. Duke duke it out as hard as they can.
Absolutely.
But I have a bedtime in like 45 minutes.
I would have to agree. It is Halloween. We, of course, want to get home to our friends, families, and spooky ones. So hopefully the Mavericks here can keep this little bit of offensive prominence going. And, and we'll see the first one from St. Xavier. That one came in a little bit sneaky, a little bit spooky
A
there.
little spooky, a little spicy. Gruesome work with a okay, what I love about that play, right? They have it. Gruesome work is playing really close net on the right side. He gets a really hard flick, hits the wall, and his teammate Sleepy Toast is there on the assist.
Yeah, Sleepy Toast was ready for it. He looked like he was just excited to be there, just a happy guy.
Happy guy being a silly little dude.
Demo there, and Mavericks with maybe a missed opportunity. Still in the zone.
Whoa!
Cole with a close one. Taco up for the dunk, but nothing quite there yet.
Cole forced to play back. Oh, and he wins the 50 on the demo. My man's blowing him up.
Oh, a little bit of a misstep there. He bumps Taco off the ball. Taco's going to look for some boost there. And another big thing that the Mavericks have been working on is really controlling the boost. Obviously, the name of the game is having more boost. Close one here, knocked away from by Kiwi. Having more boost than your opposition. More boost
Water
you
falls
have.
down.
This ball is
gonna be
coming off
really
the
high.
backboard.
Sleepy Toast is
Little bit of a
there.
Shot. Cole with one to put it away. Kiwi with another one to put it to the side. Great defense there from the Mavericks. Calm and collected.
What a great segment right there.
Oh.
An absolute fantastic sequence.
Center ball by Cole.
From Maverick Esports, Cole.
Looks to put one in, but nothing quite there. Nothing doing yet.
Zuriel Munez with an open net there from Maverick Esports.
A little misstep.
Oh my goodness.
There's a couple of misses here going on, so it looks like not everybody's playing quite as controlled as they could. Although that demo will definitely help. Kiwi with a centering ball. Is anybody there to follow? Cole looking for it.
Cole,
Not quite.
He wanted it, but he couldn't quite find the positioning that he was there. He came up on it a little too fast. Takeo now, but good stuff there from Gruesome Work to get the ball away and moving it now into Maverick Esports zone.
It looks like the Mavericks are starting to bring up a little bit of that same sort of speedy offense that St. Xavier had in the first game, really keeping it in the offensive zone, looking for the pressure.
And you know, that's what wins you games. A Rocket League Sleepy Toast with the equalizer.
Oh, I have to say, he went up for that one, and he was more than ready for that ball to just drop right onto the nose of his car. Taco, very close. He obviously was just a little bit out of position to get that one, but nothing hurt. Now we're just fresh game, minute 44 left.
Minute 40, you're all right. We're going into this fourth kickoff right now. Kiwi gets a beautiful double touch. Cole was there.
Great save by Gruesome Org.
Wow.
Needed that one.
The amount of momentum, the shifts, and the not the equalizer, but the goal to get you ahead.
The go-ahead goal here. It's breathing down both teams' necks, I'd have to say, but doesn't quite look like anybody's ready for it yet.
Now this is some great Rocket League right now. Takeo gets a good center touch.
Kiwi one up. Can he follow it? Not quite. A little chance there from the Mavericks, though. They're still knocking on the door.
They're knocking, but are they gonna be able to answer? They're trying to trick or treat. They're going door to door.
Dealt well by Cole there. Cole to follow with a demo.
Looking like V1 right now.
Yeah, looking like calm. 20 demos in one game. I don't think we'll get quite to that point. We're a little bit more finesse than that. Cole with a good shot.
Woo!
And it's in. Cole with the go-ahead goal, 3-2.
With
40 seconds left.
It's a close ringer here in game number 2 here, folks. It's getting hype. It's getting real. Maverick Esports own Cole with the assist from Kiwi. They're always there. They're going to be there to set each other up. They're playing like a team. We keep talking about it. The teamwork between these guys. One guy is there. He passes the ball. Here
Taco looking for another one. Is it in
Cole!
there? Cole with another.
Wow!
My goodness. Taco got all mechy, and Cole said, yup, I'll sweep that one up for you. Pop it right in and feed my stat line.
Bam! A great touch. Only 43 miles an hour. A little bit of a slower ball. It can slow down the timing of, the defenders, and he just put it away.
Yes, sir. Now, Ham, what I was thinking after that third goal.
Oh, my God!
Oh, see, what I was going to say after that third goal by the Mavericks have to stay on the gas pedal. You know what? I didn't even have to say it. The Mavericks do it anyways.
They're always full on and full throttle. One thing I've noticed in just about every team here from Maverick Esports is that they play game 1 as more of an info gathering.
Sure.
They're learning about their opponent. And once they learn more about their opponent, they sweep the floor with them.
I would say that's a very astute observation. The Mavericks, obviously, maybe a little bit more of a long play, but definitely the way to go. Figure out your opponents and then just put them into the ground.
Put them into the ground as game number 2 goes to Maverick Esports. What a time and what a game number 2 here, folks. Oh my goodness.
Now, honestly, a lot of that looks like Cole scoring, and he was. Cole was in the correct position. Taco and Kiwi coming out with demos and passes out to the center. Those assists mean just as much as the goals.
That's right, you know, and with they're all a team. They're all one big conglomerate together. They have the teamwork. They have the knowledge. And the best part, they work in unison.
Yes, sir.
You know, and when a team is locked in and they're just moving as a unit and drinking their Rockstar energies,
of course,
you know they're locked in and ready to go.
Yes, sir. And obviously seeing them win it like that after such a slow game 1, I don't know if I'd call it slow. There was quite a lot of it happening, but after a game 1 like that, game 2 coming home, putting a 4-goal game down, definitely looks good for the Mavericks. They're looking here 2 more chances to put it away. Otherwise, we go to a game 5, and I like our odds in that, but I like our odds with a 3-0 as well.
The 3-0 is just as exciting as a game 5. You know, if you're rooting for the Mavericks, be cheering, give them your energy.
Yes, sir.
Give them
Get in
all.
the chat right now. Hype them up. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to see it.
We'll love to see it, but we're going to run a short break really quick before we get into game number 3. We'll be right back. Hooah!
There we are, back in game right away.
These guys, they don't take any breaks. They don't allow any of us here at Protection to get anything started.
And again, Mavericks all gas, no breaks, already on the offensive early on here.
Already keeping it in the St. Xavier zone. That's what they got to do. St. Xavier really came off super strong in game 1, holding control of the ball, keeping it in the Maverick zone. But now it's up to Mavericks. Are they going to be able to keep it up there?
Yeah, and I think, honestly, the person from St. Xavier who's kind of given me the most to look at is Sleepy Toast. He's really kind of playing with some fury here. Oh, close one there by Taco. But Sleepy Toast really has been putting up some numbers, putting up some mechanics here and there. That one's one to look out for. A little bit of a scary guy there.
Oh,
see,
wow.
And as I'm saying it and maybe that's just a little bit of a fluke slaughter there, but like I said, he's been dangerous. The Mavericks got to look out for him, and hopefully going forward we can.
That was a disgusting angle by Sleepy Toast. But Gruesome Orc had a great setup. They're going to be the ones to score first blood here in map number 3. And my goodness, we're in for the long haul.
Kiwi possibly looking for a little bit of a demo there. He was kind of, and I say it metaphorically, but that time he was pretty specifically all gas. And
off the gas.
No brakes.
Man's literally holding R2.
Yep. Actually, I think Kiwi plays on a Xbox controller.
Oh,
so, right trigger.
Right trigger. My fault.
Oh, all good. So this is some of the insights you don't know unless you're sitting next to the guys all day, every day in the chats with them.
In the chats, in the VOD room, and all that you can learn more about at our website at esports.mnsu.edu to learn all about these players and how they play, whether it's Rocket League, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Valorant, Rainbow Six, all of the video games you could possibly imagine.
We play them all.
We play them all down here.
2 on the backboard here. Taco up for it. He's going to put that over to Cole. Cole, good boom there. Send it away. Take a little bit of the pressure off here.
I respect it. Here comes Sleepy. Interesting touch. Cole setting them up now.
Taco gets bumped in the center, so he's not quite going to be ready for that ball. He just barely saw it there right at the end, but that might have saved a goal. Taco was looking dangerous, and now the Mavericks are on the defensive yet again.
Holding true, St. Xavier has the pressure. Now the ball gets cleared by Kiwi, and a great touch in the center by Gruesome Orc.
This little pass there from Cole. Kiwi looking to keep it going, put one off the back.
It's centered, but they can't bring
Taco
it home.
Not quite in the right position for that one. Puts one out here to Cole. Cole up for it. Looking for another doubler, possibly.
They're trying to find it, They're keeping that offense go. Zerial Munez, Taco there with a great touch to keep it inside of the St. Xavier zone.
Yeah, no, this game is a little bit more back and forth, I'd say, than the last one. We're instead of really hitting it hard for a minute.
Cole!
Oh my goodness, Cole. He is feeling it tonight. Now that one, again, under 50 miles per hour, but hey, we take those here.
We take those here at Maverick Esports, and what a touch that was from Takeo to get the equalizer. 2:14 left in game number 3 right now. Can Maverick Esports close it out, or are we going to see a map number 4? I think we might see map 4 here, Jaeger. I'm going to be honest.
You know, what I was saying is this one seems to be a lot more back and forth. Not quite as much holding of the zone, but really a lot of you go, I go, you go, I go. And for the Mavericks, that can be a little bit of frustrating. Sometimes it disrupts your rhythms, especially a demo like that. Interesting pinch there from Taco. He centers it.
Oh,
With a do or die touch, they're now down to 1-man back.
It's a slaughter.
Taco.
Oh no!
Just touched above the net, just barely misses that.
Kiwi's that third man there.
A little bit of a missed opportunity there from the Mavericks, but hopefully we can clean that one up the next time.
That's true. We'll find it there. Coming in here with just about 1:15 left on the clock
Taco
here in
with
game
boost.
3. Take
Taco!
Ah!
These boys are balling out for us. You know, they had us in the first half, but that's okay because we like those and we take those.
We take those here. Take it with a beautiful mechanical. He sends it home at a 62-mile-an-hour ball. He is ready for this game to Series 2 be over. 1:15 left. St. Xavier, what do you got? You got to go pedal to the metal.
Taco looking for another one there. Taco getting all mechie on him.
Getting the mechanics. He's feeling good. Here comes Sleepy
Toast.
Toast.
With
He
a
finds
flip
the
reset.
double touch.
My goodness, Sleepy Toast, you do not want to go to bed. Sleepy Toast off the ceiling, flip reset. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is about as good as it gets.
That was sick.
Cannot be mad about that one. I have to give him that one. Hopefully his teammates are clipping that one. Quite a great goal, Sleepy Toast.
I'd clip that. That was insane. That's my first flip reset I've seen this semester.
I would have to agree that. I mean, he set it up perfectly. He really just is.
Oh my God!
Sleepy Toast will put another one in. Like I said earlier, Sleepy Toast looks dangerous. He looks scary. We really have to keep an eye on him. Maybe we just look for demos on him. We calm him.
We calm him, keep him out of the game. But we got to hand it to Zuriel Muniz. He gets a great pass on him. He's setting up his teammates. St. Xavier right now, they're finding their rhythm and they're setting up the pace that they need to get this W in this game. But Maverick Esports, they know, and they are great at adjusting. Oh, what a weird
touch there coming out. Definitely could have been dangerous for the Mavericks if we weren't able to react quite as quickly as we did.
Oh no!
Still dangerous here. Kiwi the great save. Follows that one up. And we'll get out of the zone.
Kiwi is there!
Bit of an open net. He was looking for it. He gets the demo, but nothing else.
He was trying to find the open net, but nothing was there. Here comes Sleepy Toast once again.
An open middle.
Oh no!
And they missed.
Zuriel Muniz with a interesting double touch.
He was tired of passing. He wanted the ball for himself, but a little bit of a double commit there. Team's trouble for them. They maybe have another one. Obviously, the Mavericks looking for a little bit of a 0-second goal here.
They got to find it.
Looking to keep the ball up. The crazier things have happened. Cole's bumped off. It looks like it's going to drop now. So, game 4 we have.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my indeed, sir. Now, in that game, I don't want to say that St. Xavier was held up by one player, but it looked a little bit like that. Sleepy Toast looking not so sleepy
he's
on the field today.
He's looking pretty awake right now. My man is sauced up, to say the least here.
I would have to agree.
You know, he's delivering the ball. He's got the mechanics. We saw the double flip reset, scoring the equalizer, and then capping it away.
Yes, sir.
St. Xavier now 2-1 in the series.
Now, Ham, going off of that, sauced up. Favorite sauce?
Favorite sauce?
Go.
Ooh, right now. If I had to say, give me a restaurant.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Polynesian.
Oh, okay. A very interesting one. A man of
culture, if you will.
A sauce culture, of course.
Dude, I'm saucy. Favorite barbecue sauce brand? Go.
Oh, I don't have a favorite brand. I really enjoy the Traeger line though. Use it as rubs and dip.
A fantastic line of dry rubs, sauces as well.
Sir.
If you had to pick a favorite hot sauce, lay it on me.
Honestly, got to go with the good old Frank's. And speaking of hot sauce, we're going to get into a hot game 4 here.
Hooah!
As we're going off with the kickoff. Early ball into the Mavericks defensive zone. And that is an early goal by Grusamore. Now 5 seconds in. Lots of time to continue here, but that spells trouble? Question mark?
That spells a lot of trouble. St. Xavier with the rhythm. Did that ghost just dab on him?
He quite absolutely did.
My way would.
Now that has to hurt more than the goal itself. Hopefully the Mavericks can recover from that one. Taco with a boom. He is not happy.
Sets him up. Sleepy Toast is there. This man is mechanically gifted. I wonder
It's
what is that
bumped
decal
off
he's
there.
got there.
I believe.
Oh,
And Cole.
Cole with an open
And that
net.
one just goes in. Cole with a little bit of a roller as we're looking at decals over here. I believe it's a space station decal.
Ah,
I may
okay.
or may not be wrong, but Cole finds a little bit of an open opportunity, and we're back to a 0-0 game per se with 4:30 left.
The equalizer goal
Is-
set up.
Indeed, space station.
I am indeed a space station enjoyer. My favorite R6 org.
I used to be a space station enjoyer until they dropped Reddles.
Oh.
I think Kiwi can agree with me. Reddles
Oh.
over Arsenal. Oh, and a good pass. A little bit of a miss by Kiwi Cole, diming him up there.
He
Kiwi
had
looked like he might have been a little bumped.
a little bumped. He could have had a little bit too much sauce on him, but no way that can't be. Can't be too saucy here out on the field. Oh,
Oh, little bit of fun. Looking like Ethan yesterday, giving little bits of fakes. Ethan, quite disgusting in his match earlier.
feeling good. Sleepy Toast gets a good touch.
Good boom ball into the Mavericks zone. It looks like it's just going to go in. Not quite. Sleepy Toast there for the save. That ball was close, though.
It
Right
was
right off the post.
so close. They got to get it, find their way.
Kiwi up on the wall. Kiwi with a decent 50 there, but nothing quite to follow. Taco to follow here.
On their way, Grusamork is there. He's using all of his boost. It hits
Oh.
the post.
Cole with just an absolute goal line save there. Cole doesn't get at least a touch on that ball.
Takeo? Oh my God.
Taco getting mechie on him. He's looking dangerous.
Here comes Takeo. He gets it off.
That's
That's
another one.
off the
Oh,
corner there.
I think he was looking for another touch there.
Cole. Setting up Kiwi.
Now Taco setting up himself. Maybe a little bit of an overstep there. And didn't quite control himself with the boost as well as he could have, or as well as we know him to do so.
My man is so mechanically gifted. You'll see him. You'll see in his controller. You've seen his finger moving. Looking like a melee player.
I would have to agree. It looks like some of our stout Smash players with his controller mechanics there. And that's one, Taco with a decent shot. And that's one thing about these players is anybody can click heads with keyboard and mouse, but to really be a gamer, a controller player, takes some skill. And I'd say that is probably one of the biggest things we have here is Maverick Esports. Tons of skill.
There's a lot of skill here. Oh my goodness, Cole gets a good boom. Grusamork has to be the guy to play it back right now.
Some work going for a solo play. Still gets a decent ball out of that.
I respect it. I respect the, uh-oh, a waterfall down.
Kiwi's going to be demoed off the map, so the Mavericks looking here just to hold the zone. Not quite trying to do too much until Kiwi gets back. That's a good shot from Grusamork. That one had some power on it, and I think he definitely took advantage of Kiwi being demoed there.
Yeah. With the demo that happened, Kiwi he didn't have enough boost to find his way back up. Grusamork setting it up, dab on him.
Yes, sir.
2-1. They got to find the equalizer here, Maverick Esports, or we're going to see a game 5.
Yes, and I would not count the Mavericks out quite yet. Obviously, it's looking down, but the Mavericks have been pushing on offense this entire time, really taking some swings. It's just a matter of time until they really cash in on that and score another one here. And I think it's doable. I think it's more than
It's
more than
100%
probable.
doable. They just got to find it. A minute 35 left on the clock. A good demo from Grusamork on Takeo.
Cole gonna switch the field for Kiwi. Kiwi picking up that full boost. Maybe not quite doing too much with it. Good little pass down to Cole. Taco getting mechanical. Puts one on net. Sleepy Toast is there for the save, however. Another center ball here from Kiwi.
Cole. Kiwi. He's set up.
Cole was there for the touch. Nothing quite coming from it. Taco looking for it again, but thwarted once more.
Maverick Esports. Grusamork is set up. Cole. 1 minute left. Game 4.
Kiwi with a touch. coming off the wall here. He's going to look for a centering ball to Taco. Nothing quite there yet. Cole looking to hold the zone.
Moving it through right now. Staying on the side of Maverick Esports. Gruesome Orcus trying to set himself up, but he gets bumped.
That's all right. Kiwi will push it to the side. Nothing quite there yet. Quick ball in. That one looked a little bit off. Taco there just to make sure. Now Kiwi racing down the field.
30 seconds left. Here comes Zerial as the ball is centered.
Mavericks looking to hold the zone really hard. That ball kind of off the backboard, a little bit off. Maybe you wonder if some of these shots are going where we're hoping them to, or if we're really just looking for passes. Taco's up.
I'm hoping here
Taco
comes Kiwi.
misses.
Kiwi!
With a great save from Gruesome Orc, off the backboard and all.
Knowing his mechanics, he's there. Maverick Esports has got to look for a 0-second goal. They
Taco
got
to
to find
keep it up.
Take go.
Oh, and it looks like we won't quite have it. Now that game, I would say we had some of our best chances in that game, Ham. We were looking dangerous. It just looked like St. Xavier was looking a little bit more dangerous than we were.
St. Xavier were on the rhythm. They felt like a wall, right?
Yes, sir.
They played defense super crazy. They played it super well. The mechanics from Sleepy Toast, Gruesome Orc, coming off really strong. I think they're warmed up now.
Yeah, I think Gruesome Orc definitely showed up in that game. Sleepy Toast looked like he wasn't playing on his own anymore. And don't get me wrong, it looked like he could do it on his own. But Gruesome Orc coming off the bench and really sort of getting himself in there. We're sitting at 2-2, Ham. And it looked close for a second, but looks like we're going into a game 5.
2-2.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable. Game number 5 here. I hope y'all are ready. Grab that Rockstar. It may be 10:15 at night, but I know you guys are still jazzed up.
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm sitting here, passenger seat of the Mavericks car, seatbelt on. I'm excited for this one.
Let's.
Little bit worried for this one though. I mean,
it's a little spooky.
Yeah. I mean, what better way to get spooky on Halloween than a game 5?
That's true.
But
you know.
hoping the Mavericks are going to take them home. They really just got to speed up here and capitalize on those chances that too close to not be cashed in.
You know, you're right. And we're going to get into map number 5. Let's go. See what we got. St. Xavier Rocket League versus Maverick Esports. Game 5.
Gruesome Orc up early. Looking to do something off that kickoff. Kiwi not having it, but a good 50 keeps it in the zone. Cole bumped again. Cole bumped twice. Now that has to be annoying. Some choice words from Cole, most likely.
Yes, I got to agree. I'd be saying some choice words myself. Zerial Muniz with excellent positioning.
It almost...
Oh, my God!
It's not quite in. And the Mavericks maybe escape one here. Another shot on and pushed to the side by Taco. Now that one I would say is quite spooky, Ham. That one scared me more than any trick-or-treater I've ever seen.
That was dangerous. Zerial Muniz on the right side again!
Now the Mavericks, don't get me wrong, the score says 0-0, but they are really flirting with disaster here. Losing some 50s.
Climbing down that road, and you're right, they are flirting with disaster. We got to get this decal off the screen here, production.
2-2, Kiwi up. Kiwi looking to make it 3-2 there for the Mavericks. Nothing quite going yet.
I like how Cole's playing the third guy, right?
Yeah.
He's playing patient. He's not playing super aggressive. Letting Kiwi be the second man up, which he's not really used to.
Yeah, and I think Cole is when you think of him, a lot of people see.
Oh my days!
Insane backflip there. Taco keeps it out. That one was saucy.
That was saucy. I like that. An absolutely saucy shot here. Zerial Muniz running out of boost, but there's Gruesome Orc. What a setup! St. Xavier takes.
Just an interesting. He saves all of his boost to kind of just drop the ball to Gruesome Orc. Gruesome Orc must have been in comms with him. Must have known, because that ball looked almost set up, and then we get a little bit of a dab on him. So Mavericks down 0-1. Need to capitalize here on some chances to bring this one back to even.
They're going to find their way through Sleepy Toast. He has the aggression, and he's going for a double wall touch?
He's getting all mechie on him. I don't know if he was going for a double touch there or possibly a pass to one of his teammates.
Oh, my God, no! Sleepy Toast.
Bit of a mistouch there from the Mavericks. Maybe not quite what we were looking to do.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. The rhythm has been shattered. Maverick Esports have to find their way.
Yeah, down 0-2 is not impossible with, of course, more than half the game left. We've seen more goals scored in less time. However, it is a steep hill to climb when you have a team like St. Xavier. They've looked pretty shut down here recently.
Cole.
And as I say that, Sleepy Toast coming off the backboard just for a save, coming off a bump. The control there.
Kiwi Sleepy Toast.
Sleepy Toast getting bumped, one off the back, and nothing doing there. Kiwi getting demoed, so nothing to follow from an open net.
Wow. The defensive strategies here from St. Xavier are really showing through right now. And they've adapted so well to the play style that is Maverick Esports. Takeo tries to get a shot, but Sleepy Toast, always that third man in the back. But he's always the first man up front.
That one off the backboard, tough to deal for Kiwi, so pulls Cole out of the net. Kind of leaves it a little bit open.
Zariel Munez. Gruesome work.
And that one's going to be saved by Gruesome work. Possibly a setup. The Mavericks are going to get to it, push it out, but a demo there. Now that one's going to set up the bad rotations here from the Mavericks. Cole will have to stay home. Really play for the save there. Wait for Kiwi to get back on the map, and here he is.
Oh no!
And a bit of a flick there from Sleepy Toast. Sleepy Toast is getting mechanical.
He is getting mechanical, and he's really feeling himself right now. Starts himself from a dead touch, and he gets a good flip over two Maverick Esports opponents. We're now down 0-3, Jaeger.
You know what I think is coming through here really for St. Xavier? I think their physical play. They're getting the bumps, they're getting the demos, and that's giving them the space to just sort of take their time and do things
Stop
like
that
this.
big man! Oh my
Sleepy
god.
Toast going for another flip reset on the Mavericks, and things like that. We might have gotten the demo, but we won the 50, and the ball stays in the Maverick zone. So now that has to be something that has to change here, and it has to change quick. Down 3-0 with just over a minute left. Something has to give.
Maverick Esports got to get saucy now on their plays. They got to get creative. And if they just stay the angle that they're playing,
waterfall drops, and again, another backboard save.
St. Xavier just has the positioning. They got the play.
I'll go with a bump, but again, nobody to follow. Cole demoed in the middle of the field. Yeah.
Okay. You're right. Not a lot of physical play here from Maverick Esports. Playing very passive. Zariel Munez with a great 50 to set up his rest of his teammates. Oh,
that one's going to be off. It's going to be not quite there for St. Xavier, but yes, I would have to agree with you. Maverick's looking a little bit passive, kind of looking to just capitalize on opportunities that are being handed to them. St. Xavier is taking those opportunities. They are not waiting for them.
They're taking and they're making those opportunities. Yes, if you make opportunities happen, they're going to get it done. Sleepy Toast now has to beat the 1v1.
Another demo there.
We're running down on 20 seconds left, and we're looking at the reverse sweep here, Jaeger.
Yes, sir.
St. Xavier is looking to find themselves here. Here comes Sleepy Toast. No demo.
Now with 10 seconds left, it's looking pretty bleak. The Mavericks are going to be obviously trying to get one. Kiwi with another demo there. Maybe a little bit of anger coming out on that one, but now here with 0 seconds left, Mavericks just looking to make it a 3-1, but that's going to be the series. And actually, St. Xavier looking for another one. A good save there by Cole.
We have 0 seconds here.
The ball's going to drop there. A very unfortunate last 3 games for the Mavericks. I think we really just slowed down and we gave them too many opportunities.
The Maverick Esports started off a sprint, and they ended up on a crawl the last couple minutes of the series. St. Xavier Rocket League 3, Maverick Esports 2.
And Ham, a tough way to end the season for sure. Obviously want to take that one going into playoffs. However, we will be going into playoffs. We had already secured that ahead of time. So this game was just a seeding formality.
That's true.
Still unfortunate that we'll lose 3 straight to fall to St. Xavier University.
It's a rough time, but you always build and you learn and you grow, especially from the reverse sweeps. You learn about the process, you learn more about your team, and you can build and grow.
I would have to agree. And speaking of growing, we are most definitely taking all 5 of those replays into our VOD review on Wednesday. And
100%.
And that one's going to be nice and heavy. Hopefully we'll learn some and going forward, really take that into playoffs. Who knows? Maybe we'll see them again and we'll be able to turn that one around.
That's true. I'm hoping to see it. Hopefully the seeds go well and we find them and we get our sweet, sweet run back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, here at Maverick Esports, happy Halloween from all of us here. That's including us here at the desk.
Absolutely.
Over at production. Production, show yourself. Hooah!
Yes,
Hey, there's
sir.
production. You know, they were getting hyped, dude.
The
They saw
dream
us.
team, they were very excited today. I mean, they're just as much students here as we are, and they get behind their teams. You love to see it.
And that's, you know, the kind of support and love that we really, really appreciate here at Maverick Esports. Before we go, let's talk about the socials. If you want to learn more about the schedule and all of that fun stuff, follow us at Esports MNSU for all of your social media need. That's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. I say the Twitter and the Instagram are very active.
Oh,
Right.
so active. Tons of great content going on.
So
in
much
those.
great content. You know, sign up for the newsletter. You know, learn through your email. You know, esports.mnsu.edu about all of the stuff, the scheduling. Find your stuff. esports.mnsu.edu for all about the varsity programs, whether it's Rocket League, League of Legends, Call of Duty, you name it all. Jaeger, any closing thoughts, my man?
No, just excited to look forward to the rest of the matches for this week. Lots of Maverick Esports action going on. Tune into the streams. Let's get the hype going.
Let's go. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody so much for watching and hanging out with us tonight. I'm Hamelak.
I'm Jaeger.
GG's and good night.
See ya!